Hey, Sky versus Fire.
WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Here's Ball Queen.
Oof.
That one's off. She starts the game
Modo
with a
sente.
miss. Defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Carlton. The three-pointer off the mark.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here is Stevens. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A prototypical stretch four. Stevens' range extends way beyond the three-point line.
Samuelson outside. Gustafson. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Ball Queen.
Bang.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Pass to Carlton. Cardoso with the block. And here's Banham. From deep, buries it from three-point range.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Now here's Samuelson. Ripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Court Queen.
Ay,
Off
luwa.
the mark there with the three. Defended by Ball Queen. Down low. Gustafson drops in the layup for two.
Getting the ball to Gustafson down low, that's a winning possession.
Here's Cardoso. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Samuelson outside. Carlton buries the long-range jumper.
Great look, Samuelson making the on-time delivery.
And Tim, you talk about players who had to fight for a spot in the W. How about Carly Samuelson?
Well, she only played 42 games her first 5 years out of college, was released or waived 8 times, found her place in 2023 with the Sparks. Now, Carly's one of the top three-point specialists in the whole league.
Pass to Gustafson. Now here's Samuelson. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep.
Oh,
But she stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation.
Give it that
Get
shit.
it off in time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Banham. Ball Queen. Here's Stevens.
Oh,
The three-pointer off the mark.
got dumb.
To the paint. Here's Gustafson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Now here's Ball Queen. Pulls up. Can't nail the jumper. Good.
Maybe not the best athlete on the squad, but she had the room she needed.
Cardoso on the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Cardoso is a downhill runner. She drives with purpose and poise.
Cardogo.
Samuelson outside. Covered by Cardoso. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carlton. Over Court Queen. Banham with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
To the wing, right side. Court Queen, that's
Aakhid again.
good.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
To the middle. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Pass to Ball Queen. Court Queen. Inside. Cardoso. And the layup's good off the glass.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Here's Carlton. Screen by Gustafson. There's the triple. Stevens grabs the board.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Samuelson outside. Gustafson. She's guarded by Court Queen. Here's Carlton. Three-pointer. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Jacks up a 3. Ball Queen with the miss. Charlie Samuelson on the wing. Defended by Ball Queen.
What the hell? Oh, binalibol.
Pass to Gustafson. Here's Carlton. She's guarded by Stevens. And the 3 off target.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Now Cardoso. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Fully.
Drills the baseline jumper. Here's Court Queen.
What a pass.
That 3 off the mark. Here's Carlton. Defended by Ball Queen. Samuelson's shot is off.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Scoring drop.
Takes the 3. Connects
Oh.
from...
Ayun lang.
Three-point range.
The pure stroke of Carly Samuelson has that super quick release, so accurate.
Pass to Cardoso. Launches it.
Westfield.
The three-pointer.
Tremendous instincts from Cardoso. Surveys the court and easily makes the smart pass.
Richardson. She's guarded by Court Queen. Screen by Gustafson. Richardson. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been
Ooh,
so
Sheldon,
far.
no
They've
good.
already got a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Ainsler. Richardson. She's
Ainsler.
guarded by Court Queen. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Shoots it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. She set the
Okay,
bar for
again.
the rest of the team.
to Angsler.
Ingsler.
They set the pick. 5 on the clock. From downtown, gets a three-pointer to fall.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Court Queen, that's good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
On the wing, Emily Angsler. Samuelson tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Richardson, she's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Brown.
LeBron James.
Angsler. Samuelson outside. Off target from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes.
Oh, Lord.
But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Richardson, guarded by Diggins Smith. Richardson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
And at this point in the season, teams usually know what they're working with, what they've got.
Yeah, you know, front offices, coaches, they usually know the strengths and weaknesses of their teams by this point.
Well, it's a good time to work on those weaknesses and get them straightened out before they haunt you for the rest of the year.
Layo.
And it's Court Queen missing.
Sometimes you can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her, not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Sheldon puts up a 3. Brown grabs the board.
In the first, she was killing him from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Sheldon gets the bucket.
Buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in their shooting.
Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 buckets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
Man, I certainly hope so.
That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early. Offense, super job on the break.
Pass to Angsler. For 3. That will... not get it done. She's 0 for 2. Diggins Smith. She's guarded by Samuelson. Count it.
Yeah, good job. Working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Pinabigyan ko ba?
They trail by 11. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Brown
Left side, Samuelson.
And a miss there on the triple.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
And it's rebounded by Angsler.
There was
dog no good.
just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Samuelson outside. Pass to Angsler.
From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Angsler, looking so confident off the catch.
Takes the three. Happy to see that one go in for her second make in 5 attempts.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Richardson. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3. Court queen. That's good. Pass to Angsler. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Cardoso.
She's covered by Brown.
And the basket by Cardoso.
Silky smooth from Cardoso in the mid-range.
To the inside. And the layup is good.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Yun lang.
Here's Samuelson. Good on the triple.
Always a good idea to set up Samuelson off the pass. She's flat out elite from deep and off the catch.
Pass to Banham. And here's Court Queen. Fires for 3. Banham, no good. Richardson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Angsler, defended by Ball Queen.
But they're getting it to the line a lot in this quarter, and it hasn't been by accident.
No, I mean, they've ramped up the aggression, and it's paying off.
Pound it inside, get him into foul trouble, get those freebies.
He nailed it.
Both good at the line.
A stat sheet stuffer. Emily Angsler can score, rebound, and block shots.
Here's Court Queen.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her 3-point attempts.
They get it again. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's
Oh,
tough
sorry.
to defend.
I love the activity level from Cardoso. Nobody can really handle her inside.
And first trip to the free throw
Yo,
line
that's
for her
wild.
in this one. And she makes both free throws.
Aaron Atkins, oh. Former teammate.
Pass to Angsler.
It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
Cardoso with it.
10 points for her. It's stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And good that time. That's good for
Westbrook.
her third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Vandersloot defending. Angsler the screen.
Hey, give me that shit.
Pass to Carlton. Off target from outside.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. It's rebounded by Angsler.
Masyado malayo.
She's guarded by Court Queen. Sinks the triple.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Court Queen. And
Another
right away,
three.
they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
Vandersloot defending. Now Carlton. Just 5 on the clock.
Amin.
The ball goes to Chicago. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball Queen. Pass to Banham. The three is up.
Ay,
Gustafson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
hey.
Pass to Carlton. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball. Mila Cardoso gets the board. Court Queen with it for three. Knocks down the three ball.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look,
Oh.
you're having the kind of day she's having.
Dadapa ako si Zomi. Oh.
Long range. Why not just keep firing them? Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Now here's Samuelson.
She has 6. Here's Gustafson. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
So how much fun has it been watching Gustafson tonight? She's been finding ways to score it.
Right wing. Here's Stevens. No good with the triple. Here's Carlton. He's guarded by Court Queen. It's good from long range.
Getting going here in the second quarter, her second three-pointer of the game.
Pass to
Ay,
Cardoso.
go.
Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Now Court Queen. Here's Ball Queen. Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Patay ka, injured ba?
Pass to Gustafson. Now Carlton.
6, 5, 4.
1 second left. And the first half now in the books. They lead by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Chicago team. 59. Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot.
Oh.
Give it up for the participants.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Clock at 4. Carlton, she's guarded by Court Queen. And yep, it's good.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Here's Cardoso. She drains the quick shot.
Yeah, it's the tall frame of Stevens that allows her to see the floor so well and distribute accordingly.
And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azurá Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
They get a hand on it.
Uy.
And the ball ends up out of bounds.
Hindi natin yan.
And they'll keep possession. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
One challenge. Ay, dalawang best time mo. What the hell, bro?
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Covered by Cardoso. Pass to Samuelson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the teardrop.
What the hell, bro?
Here's Carlton. And another shot. And she lays it up and in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Good on the three-point shot.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Pass to Samuelson.
Hey, 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 hey.
It's Cardoso with the rebound. And there's the whistle. It goes on Gustafson.
Second personal foul.
That'll be her second foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Ball Queen. He has 5.
Oh,
Portland foul.
muntik na.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line.
The first one falls.
Foul number 12. 2 shots.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
We'll get them both.
Yeah, it's a 10-point game. Pass to Carlton. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Ball Queen. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a beautiful way to polish that sequence off. Strong to the rack.
Well, that just... This puts a little more momentum on their side.
And 2 more points.
This defense is going to have to toughen up. You can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. Come on.
To stop the run. Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Here's Cardoso.
Eh, boy.
Drops and she gets fouled on the shot.
Foul bell. Oh, yun naman ano.
coming up for her.
At 6'7", it's really tough to
6'7".
stop Cardoso. She'll get that N1 pretty much every time.
And one. And one.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shot's good by Samuelson.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Over to the left wing. Banham.
Banham,
And
no.
she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5.
They grab their own miss.
And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows.
Interior scoring and rebounding. Two things that Megan Gustafson brings this team. A real throwback type of center.
Well, Megan Gustafson was the original star from Iowa, scoring 28 points per game as a senior.
Yeah, she didn't get, the hype of the latest Iowa star, Caitlin Clark. Megan, though, was a National Player of the Year herself, and the lefty has been a quality WNBA player.
Carlton gets the bucket.
Well, known primarily for her shot, Samuelson, she can also dish it.
Pass to Court Queen. Cans it from downtown.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Ball Queen. She's got 9. Court Queen. Drains the
Another
three-pointer.
three.
The D has gone
Gago.
a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Screen by Gustafson.
Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Court Queen. She has 35.
And a basket by Cardoso.
And this is what Cardoso is capable of when she's in rhythm.
Pass to Samuelson. Here's Carlton. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second,
What
she's
a
gone
pass.
empty.
And it's Court Queen missing. Now Carlton. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
Cardoso on the drive.
And she lays it straight in.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Pass to Carlton.
Uy,
Up top, Gustafson.
From the top of the key.
kaya.
she
Napaganda pa.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Now Banham. Ball Queen. To the paint. Swiped it away.
Samuelson with the ball.
Stevens covering.
Samuelson outside.
Six to shoot.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Pass to Stevens. The 3.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Hey, check them.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Gets it minute to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. Lets it go from the wing.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's ball queen. 9 points in the game. Pass to court queen. Hits it from 3-point range.
Another one.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And Stevens over to help. Here's Gustafson. Here's Carlton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And here's Cardoso.
Stevens with it from the arc. And Samuelson pulls it down.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Gustafson gets the bucket.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Now here's Sheldon.
She's guarded closely. Court queen.
Oh. So, ina si Hawkins.
And the 3 ball is good.
It's gotten into her today. This is getting ridiculous.
Sinapian ni Curry.
Jones outside. Down low. Richardson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Sheldon outside. Pass to court queen.
The tray. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Physical defense by Angsler against the close defense. And it ends up drawing a good foul.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here. And good on both.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Sheldon gets the
Sheldon.
bucket.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Defense.
Richardson. She's guarded by court queen. Brown sets a screen. No good from outside.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back. She just didn't have it in her right there.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
It's the 4th quarter.
Welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. "13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Mali.
Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give them 2 chances at the free throw.
First two.
And that one misses.
Line for the away team. Mighty number 8.
And she's good on the second. Now here's Jones. Brown sets a screen. And no good. Her first shot of the game, missing.
Sheldon outside.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brown. Angsler with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. And the shot goes in.
Great vision from a very unselfish Emily Angsler. She is really all about the team.
Inside. Takes her. And it's good on the lay-in.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now here's Brown. She's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Emily Angsler. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Angsler brings to the court.
Sheldon outside.
Shoots over Angsler. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. To the middle. And she converts the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Sheldon.
Sheldon again, no good.
Off target with the three. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Angsler, no good. Tasha Cloud from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
They set the pick. Beyond the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Williams. And the
Ooh.
shot goes down.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Richardson. She's covered by Cloud. Down low. Brown. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, this made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were inside.
Bowling.
They've established themselves.
And now this is going to be a coach's challenge. Triggering
Bola.
review of the personal foul.
And this is the time here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Clearer.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay
Bola.
review is that when you compare the slow down speed to real time,
GG.
and how fast the action really is, it shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
And the first one at the line is good. And so she makes both from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Steps back and shoots. Can't hit that one.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Offensive board. On the wing, Emily Angsler.
Contested yung
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler
lapit
knock
ng
the
game.
triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Arnoso can't get it to go.
From the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Gago.
Puts it up. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Arguably the best passer in today's game. Vandersloot really excels at finding her teammates when they're wide open.
Here's Carlton, defended by Ball Queen.
Oh, na-rebound pa
Pass to
rin.
Inkster. Now here's Gustafson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Here's Court Queen. Misses the 3. Now here's Inkster. Defense is right there. Pass to Carlton. Now here's Inkster. Covered by Cardoso. To tie it up. Inkster, no good. Now here's Ball Queen. Defense right on her. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's doing everything for them right now
44
on the
points.
offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Here's Carlton, defended by Ball Queen. Looking to end her cold spell. No good there. Pass to Court Queen. Cardoso. Now Vandersloot fires the 3. And
Bah.
she's good on the 3 ball.
The defense has to respect Vandersloot's range. Can't let her get space from those corner spots.
Vandersloot defending. Carlton. And she can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pushing it up. And that one drops for her.
The ball movement on
Ganda.
this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Vandersloot defending. Can they get it? Ball Queen with the rebound. Pass to Cardoso. Back to Vandersloot. Stevens. Fires from deep. Here's Cardoso. And the
Good
shot
one.
counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting looks inside of the first half. More of their shots are coming from the perimeter.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Court Queen. She's guarded by Samuelson. Inside. Pass to Ball Queen. Phantom. From past the arc. That shot off.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that
Ay,
shot.
naka-rebound.
Now Carlton.
Reboundan niya.
Goes back up. Let's go with a 3. It's good, and that takes her to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13. Over to the wing. Pass to Ball Queen. Court Queen with it. There's the 3. And the shot is good.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Good ball movement.
Man to man, man to man.
Put that pass
Women to
in
women
the
tayo, women to
ideal
women.
spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Court Queen. And Samuelson pulls it down. This one for 3. Stevens grabs the board. Now here's Court Queen. She's guarded by Samuelson. Here's Ball Queen. Offline with the 3. Here's Carlton. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
against Smith.
Shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
With fine-tuned basketball intelligence,
Not sila, may score
Smith
na.
consistently keeps herself a step ahead of her opponents.
Dives for it.
Oh, yung sayang.
Back to Samuelson.
And it's off from three-point range.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Ooh la la.
Stevens, that's good. And they're not
Panalo
finished
na.
yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Samuelson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Here's Banham. Here's Ball Queen. Here's Court Queen. No good on the three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This
guy
was
wins.
a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Okay, for the Fire, 27-8-1 si Gustafsson. Si Foley 27-11. Tapos si Carlton, 16-8-4. Si Engsler, 16-5-4. Si Samuelson, 9-5-8. Si Waymar, 8-8-1. Richardson, 8-1-5. Kitley, 7-4. Si Adas Brown, 4-3. Tapos si Jones, wala. Okay. Tapos Sky, 44-6-5. 12 3-pointers. Si Kids. Cardoso, 25-10. Double-double. Sheldon, 12, 2 3-pointers. Tapos 11 si Westbell, 11-2-4. Tapos si Soumi, 9-2-9. Na-injured pa yan. Si Banham, 6-4-3. Steves, 6-9-6. 3-1-3 si Diggins Smith. Si Cloud, 3-1-1. Vandersloot, 3-2-3. Williams, 2-3-1. GG's on to the next one.